Overnight, protesters hitting the streets outside of the White House just hours after the Trump administration reverses the Obama-era guidelines for transgender bathrooms.
Despite the outrage, the Attorney General argued the guidelines simply did not have enough legal analysis to fit the language of the law regarding Title IX. Here to weigh in is Fox News senior judicial analyst, Judge Andrew Napolitano. All right, this is, while it's being protested on the left, the right is saying, hey, this is a win for states' rights.
Well, it's also a win for the Constitution, because out of the blue, with no dispute before it, the Obama administration issued a ruling to all school boards that receive directly or indirectly federal funds, which is every school board in the United States. Sure. Reconstruct your bathrooms so as to accommodate the needs and the gender migrations of all the LGBTQ students you have there. And a school in Virginia just declined to do it, and a student and the student's parents sued, and they lost, and they appealed to the Fourth Circuit, and the Fourth Circuit reversed the trial court and said, rebuild the bathrooms. Mm-hmm. On the and then the school board appealed to the Supreme Court. On the eve of oral argument in the Supreme Court, the Trump administration rescinded the Obama administration order. So the order to all school boards that receive federal funds, that is all of them, to reconstruct bathrooms doesn't exist anymore, so the case is now moot, meaning the decision on bathrooms is going to be resolved by local school boards and not by bureaucrats in Washington.
So it's a win for states' rights, but isn't it also a win for Republicans? Because they've been pushing back on this, saying we don't want to be told what to do at the federal level. We want to handle it more locally.
Well, this was a hot-button issue in certain parts of the country during the campaign. Donald Trump said he would do what, in fact, he did last night, which was direct his Attorney General and Secretary of Education to rewrite the regulations so as to let local school boards control. The concept, we're talking about this during the break, of federal bureaucrats telling local school boards how to construct the school, how to build bathrooms, and how to run the school finds no comfort in the Constitution whatsoever. If anything is local and should be out of the hands of the feds, it's the education of children.
So does this mean this will get litigated at state capitals now?
Probably. Probably, and some states will go some way and some states will go other ways, and as Ronald Reagan used to say, you can vote with your feet. You can go and live where the laws are the way you like them.
Sure. Many protests to come, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
All right, Judge, thank you very much.
All the best, guys.